Look around you, different things born out of truth and passion. Business software, it's our craft, our identity. Thoughtfully engineered, passionately designed to help you transform your business. Zoho, made in India, made for the world.
Welcome back. You're still watching Markets at Noon, and let us now talk about Rossari Biotech. And the company, with the latest announcement, has commissioned expansion with additional capacity of 20,000 metric tons per annum. To talk on the same with us is Sunil Chari, Managing Director and co-founder of Rossari Biotech. Thank you so much for giving your time to ET Now. Mansi Dave this side. Sunil, the first question to you, as company has successfully commissioned the expansion of its facility in Dahej with an additional capacity, as we did mention. So by when will the incremental numbers start coming in, according to you?
Yeah, good morning. We started expansion after 4 years now. In 2020, we did our IPO, and 2021, we acquired Unitop and TriStar, and we used all the capacities which was available for ethoxylation in Unitop and TriStar, and now we have expanded since last year. There is a delay from Reliance of ethylene oxide, and hence we went a little slow, and we just commissioned now 20,000 tons in Rossari and 15,000 tons in Unitop. We expect the next phase to be completed in the next 6 months. The focus is, as usual, on home and personal care, and the next phase would be, focusing on oil and gas. The next phase also in Rossari, we are focusing on animal health and nutrition and to ramp up the biosurfactant capacity. We feel the future is green, so biosurfactant is something where we see a very, very good future for us.
Okay, so that sounds good, but help us understand any Capex plans on the annual right now, any numbers that you are looking at?
There is nothing on the drawing board now for new Capex, because what we have done now, we need to get the returns out of it. We have, purchased land both in Unitop and in Rossari. We got 3 acres land in Unitop, which was connected to us, and 9 acres in Rossari, which was connected to us. So we grabbed that opportunity because getting land adjacent to your premises is not very common. And we see a future, and as soon as we start these present expansion, production, we will look at new plans for the same.
Agreed. Sunil, talking about the export business, it did ace some headwinds due to prevailing global uncertainties, which impacted the agri and textile segments. So are we seeing this spillover now also, or has this come off?
So the last 1 week, some of our consignments reached the United States, and most of our products are not in the tariff. So our customers have been able to clear it without the additional tariffs which have been charged on other products. There was a lot of uncertainty in the market, especially with all the customers in US, but also around US in Latin and South America. But I think the next quarter we should be clear now, and our customers should start placing orders. We had a decent first quarter, and we think that a demand position should stay both in the Americas and the Europe. Again, is now going through a lot of uncertainty. There are a lot of petrochemical plants closing down. We just attended the European Petrochemical Association, which is the apex body for surfactants in Europe. The conference was in Berlin, and everybody is just talking negative and pessimism in the European petrochemical industry. But there is a blessing in disguise for India. We can now start looking at exports to Europe, because their costs are going up, and when they produce less, their overheads per kilo will keep on increasing. So we should look at more expansion in the US also, in the US and Europe, but also in India. We think that the per capita consumption for surfactant should grow. So we are happy about the future.
Okay, so sounds optimistic on that front, Mr. Chari, but you are also in the process of setting up an overseas formulation facility that will serve as a strategic hub for the Southeast Asian market. What are the investment plans here, suggested timelines, any capacity number that you could share with us?
Yeah, so it is, the plant is being set up in Thailand, and I think we should start in the next quarter. But it is a very, very small, capacity where we did just invest about 10 crores. We do not have any plans to invest any big money there. These are only, formulation plant to you cater to the capacities to the nearby countries and also to Bangladesh, Malaysia, Indonesia, Vietnam and Thailand are countries where we think there is good possibilities for us to grow. We also have the FTA with Thailand. The cost of naphtha, produced ethylene oxide is increasing in Thailand, also in Indonesia. So we see that there is a good market there, and that is why. But we started with a small investment to test the waters. We are not doing any big investments there.
Absolutely. Mr. Chari, thank you so much for joining with us and giving your views on the development and future for the company, and best wishes for the coming quarters to you and Rossari Biotech as well.
Thank you so much.